So here we go for day 3 of our guided meditation journey. What I want to share shortly is working with the third eye, particularly the lower third eye and the upper third eye. It's not just a energetic aspect of the body. It's not just a chakra with some esoteric philosophy or concept behind it, but also a very tangible and concrete way to understand the lower third eye and the upper third eye, and what happens when we start to open to a broader perspective, to what we call eventually the light in the head. It is a shifting also in our psyche, in our psychology, of getting maybe entrapped in what we can call the negative mind, or getting entrapped in negative thinking or critical thinking or judgmental thinking. A lot of these facets of the psyche are coming from a lower third eye that is, contracted, that is pushing downwards, that either has blindfolds or doesn't want to see, or it's fighting. So the process of opening, relaxing that lower third eye, opening to another perspective, a higher perspective, a broader perspective, automatically shifts that judge, that critic, that tight energy, and reframes it, recontextualizes it. And it also recontextualizes that what it was criticizing. So that suddenly the seer and what you were seeing is now in another light, both literally and figuratively. It is then being put in another light. So then almost the capacity to be judgmental starts to diminish. The capacity to see fault starts to soften, because the wider vision starts to show us, hey, either there's more things happening that we don't know about, or realizing that we're all growing, and that someone's problem or issues or ways or behaviors are just of that moment. And so eventually, as we open, somehow a softness, a lightness, a lovingness, a compassion starts to happen. So yeah, let us see that all of us have, perhaps in one way or another, either at our work or in our relationships, or just when we're very tired, moments that we kind of fall and the mind drops. So yeah, today's meditation will also help to support you to reframe, relift, re-expand your third eye. So yeah, take a moment to just put yourself in a nice position. I'm just gonna put my phone off. And again, just take a moment to feel your body sitting. Feel your body just resting either on the floor or on the chair. Feel the weight of your body in your sit bone, as if your buttocks becomes a cushion that allows your body to be rested upon. Beautiful. And as you sit there, see if you can also start to allow your spine and your body to be aligned. That you're not leaning backward or sinking into a chair, or that you're too forward and too engaged, but that you're somehow resting in such a way that you just feel that your vertebrae is just aligned on top of one another so that your bones can carry your body, so that your muscles can just relax. So there's not an effort, there's not a pushing, there's not a doing from your chest, but there's just a deep relaxation on the outside. Yet at the same time, there's this awareness, this alignment on the inside. As you feel that alignment and you feel that nice soft foundation upon which you're sitting, see if you can also allow that alignment to continue through the back of the neck. So that you feel the back of the neck is nice and long. The spine continues through the back of the neck into the back of the head. And that you can feel almost as if a very gentle, almost magnetic pull is coming through the top of the head that is reaching upwards. While at the same time, your base and your core is firmly connected downwards. You're anchored also in the earth, in your chair, in your home. And as you feel that alignment, then you can also let your eyes close. And for a moment, just take note of your body. Take note of this space that you're in right now. Take note of what it feels like to be in the body. And what it feels like to allow the body to just be. And yes, there may be certain voices around or certain emotions moving. And that is also okay. That's also part of the body. It's also part of the being. And maybe you even feel certain tensions in the body. And that too is okay. And let your focus move to your breathing. Feel with the in-breath, how the air moves past the nose, through the throat, into the lungs. Maybe you even feel how the breath can move all the way down to the base, to your belly. With the in-breath, the body expands. With the out-breath, the body relaxes. Breath moves in. Breath moves out. You're creating a union with breath, a yoga with breath. Each in-breath, you're breathing in that life force. Each out breath, you allow it to integrate and settle into your body. And start to feel that core channel, feeling your base, and all along the spine, up to the top of the head. With each in-breath, you're breathing deeper into your core, to the center of your being. Into the center of your body. Feel with each breath how the energy moves up along the spine on the in-breath. And the out-breath, it moves down from the top of the head to the base of the spine. The breath that moves from the earth at your base up to the heavens through your crown. Each breath is building a bridge between heaven and earth, between spirit and matter. And between the base and the top of the head, there is the middle point, your heart center. Feel with each breath how the energy moves through the heart, matter reaching to the heavens, and spirit reaching down to the earth. They meet at the heart center. They meet at the unity chakra. Let the breath move in and out of the heart, feeling both the front and the back of the heart. With each in-breath, you breathe more and more life more and more prana into the heart. You're revitalizing this unity chakra. As the heart opens, the breath of life infuses the flame of love. A deep sense of compassion and love start to awaken. A love that starts deep inside. A love for the self. A care and a respect for the self. As that love flame starts to grow, a wider love starts to awaken. An interpersonal love. A love for the other. That you can care. That you can respect the other. And let that love from the heart fuse up. So you breathe it up to the third eye in the middle of the forehead. With each in-breath, you guide the energy, the love from the heart up to the eye, to the middle of the forehead. As if with each in-breath, you are infusing your eye with the scent of love. Also allowing your physical eyes to look up to the middle of the forehead. Energy flows where attention goes. As you guide the energy of the heart up to the upper third eye, the breath move in and out of the third eye. With each in-breath, you allow the flame of light to slowly awaken. You're gently supporting with soft orientation, the upper eye to awaken. As the breath moves in and out, a softening takes place in the mind. A relaxation of the thoughts, an expansion of the vision. Now let your connection move from the middle of the forehead to the top of the forehead. The top of the forehead is a connection point between the upper third eye and the crown chakra, the ring that sits on the top of the head. The ring is like a petal of roses. With each breath, the rose petals awake. They open more and more to the higher world, to a higher dimension of life. With gentle love and with care, with a soft focus, you guide the energy in the upper third eye to bridge with your crown. As the crown chakra opens, you're connecting more to the inner world. You're opening the doors to a divine world. You feel from the top of the head, the connection strand reaches upwards. You can connect to your higher self, to your soul. Your soul is connected to all of existence. It is a bridge between the great divine, the God, the universe, existence, and the material world we are in. Soul, you're connected to a vast intelligence, a vast light. Your soul is connected to a vast compassion, to a vast love. From this perspective, you can see only love. From this perspective, you have a deep understanding for life on the planet. You can see the journey you have taken. You can see the steps that you are taking. In the soul's dimension, you are eternal, a vast and infinite being of light, of love, of consciousness. Let that bridge from your soul stream down to your crown. Let your soul ignite the light in your crown. And let that flame stream deep into the third eye. Allow your mind to be ignited by the higher mind. The great mind of God awakens the vast vision, the deeper insight. We start to see huge perspective, a rounded perspective. You start to understand you are part of a much bigger plan. We are all part of a much bigger plan. A plan that is infused with purpose. A plan that is infused with significance. You are awakening to a soul consciousness, to soul sight, and to soul vision. Let that vast consciousness and that vast light stream down deep into your core channel, from your third eye, down through the center of your being into your heart. Let the light of the soul ignite the heart, the center of love. And let that light stream down, further down, through your core to your base. And let it fill your body. Let it fill every fiber of your being. A soul being. Let it fill your aura. And may you may see and sense yourself It's an energy being, a light being, a being of love. And let that soul consciousness stream down through your base, anchoring deep, rooting itself deep into the earth. Let it fill your base, ignite your legs. You may feel yourself rooted here in the now, and at the same time connected to the vast eternal light of your soul. Soul being in a human body. And start taking a couple of deep breaths. You allow yourself to return more and more to the here and to the now. Connecting back to your body. Connecting back to your breathing. Connecting back to life. And slowly let your eyes open as you take note of the room, the space around you. And just take a moment to touch yourself, support coming back into the body. I want to thank you for joining this third day of our 21-day journey. It's getting more and more special. I feel very honored and very excited and very happy to share this and to be part with those that can connect and help create a very fantastic and powerful field together. It's very special. Wish you a very beautiful night, very beautiful rest, or a beautiful day wherever you may be. And, till tomorrow, namaste.